Hello, this is DrSayus and welcome to my PC unboxing video. I decided to buy PC components. If you are to build your own PC, this is what you need. You need a CPU, otherwise known as a processor. You need a computer case. You need a motherboard. You need RAM. You need a hard drive. And you need a power supply. You don't have to have a graphics card, but if you want to play any video games on the computer, or if you want something to help you see the playback of your videos, a graphics card is necessary for that. Okay, so let's get right to it. The most important piece, the CPU in all its glory. Here is the CPU. I will just take it out of the box just so you can get a better idea. It comes with a little manual. So here is the CPU and the sticker. I would suggest if you're building your own computer, the CPU is the most important thing to invest your money in. The box also comes with a cooling fan with a heatsink at the back. So this is just used to help cool down the CPU so as to keep the computer cool and quiet, because the worst thing you can do if your computer is overheating. That CPU cost me £190. So not too bad compared to a graphics card. This, on the other hand, this stinky RAM cost me £130. That is because it is DDR4 2 8GB sticks of RAM with 3000 megahertz, so it's quite fast. I thought I would need 16GB for the editing, so I'm just going to show you what the RAM looks like if I can get it out. And this is the RAM here. So it looks like your bog standard RAM. The recommended is 16GB, especially if you're playing games or video editing. You can get away with 8GB. I wouldn't go any lower than 8GB. If possible, get DDR4, but if your motherboard doesn't support it, use DDR3. That's another thing. Make sure all your components are compatible. You'll need to research this. Or you can use the PC part picker website that I used to do that for me. Link is in the description. I had a spare hard drive lying around, so I didn't need to buy one. This hard drive is a 1TB mechanical hard drive, not an SSD, and it has 72,000 RPM. Do not get a CPU with lower than 72,000 RPM. because it will bottleneck your PC. I didn't think I needed an SSD, and this has Windows 10 installed on it, so this will save me a bit of money. You don't need to worry about compatibility with a hard drive. You can pretty much, in most cases, if you have a spare hard drive lying around, you can use it on the PC. Just be aware of the RPM, and a mechanical hard drive isn't as fast as an SSD. Now, this is a big box. This is the power supply. I spent £80 on this. That is because it is gold power. It is a gold power supply, which means it is very efficient. It produces less heat and is quite efficient for gaming or editing. This is the box, and I shall take this out and show it to you. This is power supply. It is a big brick, but it should, that's where the cables go at the back. It supports 3 SATA cables. There's a cable for the motherboard, CPU, and then there's 2 VGA cables. That will come in useful. And then included is all the cables. So you have cables like your CPU cable, you have the power supply cable, just to get the power. There's a cable for the motherboard, SATA cables, there's also a VGA cable. The motherboard was quite cheap, it only cost me £65. And that's because it supports all the hardware, but it's quite basic. This is your metal shielding, which shields all the ports like the Ethernet port and USB, things like that. Inside this is the motherboard. You have connectors for your CPU, you have the RAM, I think that's for the graphics card, and you have your different ports here. Ports here, you have USB 3, there's also USB 2 there. There's VGA, oh no, sorry, that's DVI, there's VGA. Ethernet. Last but not least is the computer case. Here's the box, fractal design, and here is the PC case. Notice that it has a window to show all the components, and lots of air ducts to keep it cool. There's also, I noticed there's 2 fans inside, and you have all your basic connectors and things like that. So yes, that only cost me 50 quid, not too bad. Okay guys, so that is all the stuff I got for my computer. Let me know in the comments your experiences on building your own PC. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like the video and to subscribe for more videos. And make sure to have a fantastic day.